I'm Marc Stickdorn, co-founder, CEO of the company behind smaply, one of the first journey mapping products out there since 2012. Gosh, getting old. I think that is what we do in service design, or what we should be doing, right? We don't design to have nice journey maps or blueprints, whatever. We design to have an impact. And if we look at how we can have impact, we probably don't have impact ourselves, but we help an organization to have more impact on different levels. So service design can be applied to employees, to customer experience, but we also look at internal structures and all of that. If we not only work on that particular project, but if we see every project as a chance to change how organization works, at the internal processes, at the mindset of the organization and the people working in the organization, I think we help organizations to have more positive impact on customers, employees, and the environment. So I'm part of the service design community and the SDN community since 2008. That was my first conference I went to. That was in Amsterdam in 2008. I've been to most conferences since then. For me, this conference is really about meeting other people and meeting the family, the community, and people I know for 15 years now. This is one place a year where we gather, where there's a chance to meet and have chats. I think that is really what keeps the community alive. And that we also see then in our work, in projects. When I need help for a certain area, I contact people I know from my network. We're partner of SDN conferences for a long time. And we are sponsoring. I gave workshops, I gave talks in the past. And it's always great fun. I like to be here and support SDN as well, because I think it's an important thing to do for the community. That is one part of becoming a partner. It only works if we all, whoever can, invest into it and keep the light on and running. And on the other hand, being a partner also helps us, for us as a company, to meet the people, to meet our customers. Loads of them are here, and potential customers. So it's also useful from a business case, obviously. SDN contributed to the service design community on different levels. I think the main contribution is the event, is the global conference. But then there are also a few chapters which are really active in certain countries, which gives you more events closer by. I'm teaching once a year in Helsinki, for example, in Espoo. And every time I'm there, I'm contributing to the local chapter there, giving talks there, or just hang out with the folks. And I think that is another level, like a more regional or a national level. The magazine is something I enjoy. It's just helping to share, also in between conferences, and maybe more in depth with different sources to then look after and so on. And also having a library of that, of articles, of case studies and so on, is a really useful thing. So it's basically a place for practitioners to come together, but also for companies and organizations who want to learn about service design and need to understand who can they contact, where can we find information about it. So I think it's really serving as a hub for connecting different sides. Join one of the events. If you have a local chapter, maybe start there. If you see value in it, join one of the conferences. If you want to start a service design practice, or if you're looking to hire service designers, it's a great opportunity to also show your employer branding and show that you're an active member of the community, that you're supporting the community. And it's a great place also to hire people. Like in the workshop we've just done, later on, a company stood up and said, "Hey, we're hiring people." And one said, "Yeah, I'm looking for a job." So that is awesome. That is one of the great advantages of coming together and meeting people. I'm part of the SDN network since 15 years. Our company is part of it since we founded it more than 10 years ago. And since then, we always participated in some way or another, always sponsored or were part of it. So it just makes sense to not only do it once, but also give SDN kind of the security that this is not a one-time shot, but that we're actually having a long-term relationship.